Let's say you've done your lunch between 1 and 2. Let's say you're in Bombay or Bangalore. By the time you've clocked out, I'm very optimistically, you're clocking out of work at 6:30. You've 1 hour commute, you come home. By the time you've sat to the table, 8. Look at the gap. That 4 to, I call it the witch's hour. 4 to 6. That is when everything goes for a toss. Most of these people also, when they don't bring adequate protein in the first 2 meals, which we discussed as a problem, if you don't have protein driven calories in the earlier part of the day, this is proven. Your propensity to junk calories in the later half of the day is very high because hunger catches up. So it's very logical. So when I say, let's say 30 grams of protein in the first 2 meals, and that snack, I give them one of these options, then they're able to go home, large protein centric dinner, no carbs, they're fine. Now, few of them obviously, fasting is something that I do in my practice. I'm a intermittent faster myself, 7 years now. 2.5 meals is what I have in the same window. But when people come into fasting, I do the same thing, like push like 9 to 10, 10 to 11.
Where in the morning?
In the morning. Now,
They are not willing to cut down the night time.
I'll tell you why. Indian work system, again, that is the only family meal.
Dinner.
If you have kids in the morning, you're taking them to this one, somebody's grabbing a breakfast, somebody's eating breakfast in the car, in the train, wherever you are, so family is not there. Afternoon, you're doing office lunch. Night is that dinner is a reward. One, all socializing, going to somebody's house, whatever, is evening. All going out is evening. So I know every research points out that end it at 7, right? And if you have to skip night, maximum people have a very strange thing. If I don't eat in the night, I can't sleep. It is very common. They'll say, okay, Sangeeta, I know but I say 8:30. And then at least give me a 2-hour break.
How often 8:30 is practical, you think?
I say 8:30, they'll go to 9:30.
9:30, yeah.
But 9.
9.
People who come on my program, if they are very serious and then they do whatever, they will ensure that they do. If they know it's going to be a late night, then they will make some arrangement at work or something like that.
And work usually gets over by 6:30, huh?
What?
Work in general.
It is supposed to. I mean, I've worked a corporate career myself. There are no timings. No. If you work in software, if you work, software, if you work in the media industry, if you're an editor, if you work in entertainment industry, if you are, if even in banking, which is supposed to close on time, if you are going by month-end schedules and quarter-ending schedules, plus commute is very difficult. That is where the life goes. 1 hour is very, very conservative. So very difficult for people to end 7 o'clock. Okay?
So you extend the breakfast.
So I extend the breakfast, and to take people through a breakfast, I do many tricks. Black coffee is one. Some people like black coffee, some people don't. I say, okay, not technically a fast. Try with buttermilk, like watery buttermilk. Do 200, 300 ml if it can help you push. Fresh lime soda with salt. Especially when you're getting into a fast, one of the first things people will complain, I'm feeling lightheaded, I'm feeling dizzy, I feel like a headache is coming. It's basically electrolyte withdrawal. If you do a little bit of fresh lime soda with salt,